Good morning everyone, welcome back to another Isle of Wight video. It is Monday, so today is our first full day here on the Isle of Wight. We've had a bit of a rocky night. I think Elijah was obviously his first time in somewhere new, so he was up and down a little bit in the night. And he decided about 3:30 that it was actually time to get up, and we said no, it's not time to get up. So he slept in bed with us from about 3:30. Plans for today: we're going to a castle. I can't remember the name. I said castle because of the sea. It's not Carisbrooke. Something similar to that, I think. We're going to go there this morning. I don't believe it's a big place. So we're going to go there this morning, come home, have some lunch. We need to pop to Asda because I realised I left a bag of stuff at home. Luckily not important stuff. Yeah, just my book and some more sun cream. We've already got a little bit, but we need some more. So we're going to pop to Asda, come home, have some lunch, and then we're going to go down to the beach this afternoon because it's going to be another hot day today. When we woke up today, we made sure all the windows were locked open last night because it was so hot, and we woke up and it was really cold because it's quite cold in the night, which was a nice change to yesterday. So I've got a duvet on, although Elijah has literally just spilt my tea and accidentally got it on the duvet. Well, it was an accident. Are you excited for a full day at Isle of Wight today?
Yeah, but not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
Because it's early.
It is early, very early. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, I don't think.
But see this Isle of Wight?
Yeah?
That's early.
It is early. Let's see if the camera
This is early.
The sun is rising. It means the sun has gone to bed like we did, and now it's waking up and it's coming up.
Yeah.
Say bye, camera.
Camera.
We're all having breakfast. Yum yum. What we've got today for breakfast? Anything. You've got toasted sausages. Daddy's got sandwich, bacon and sausage with cheese sandwich, and I've got a bacon sandwich with egg inside.
What song's this?
Yeah.
Living without
After
you.
breakfast, we're going to try and stick him in the shower because your hair is matted and it's gross. Right, we're in the car. We are going to go down to Mum and Dad's cottage, which is only down the road, and then we're going to go out for the morning and go to a castle. Can't remember the name of it, and then we're going to pop to Asda and get some bits and bobs. So, shall we go? Shall we go find Nanny and Grandad and Auntie Becca? You're all matching today, aren't you? With your Max Verstappen top and hat that your Uncle Dan bought you.
Verstappen, not Verstappen.
What did I say?
Verstappen.
Is that not his name?
Verstappen.
I don't particularly care, to be honest. Right, let's go. in the caravan. And we're having our lunch, aren't we?
I'm cooking.
Daddy's cooking. Daddy's making some mac and cheese. We've got sandwiches, haven't we? Careful, can you sit back a bit? That's it.
I've got cucumber and bourbon.
Yeah, I've got cucumber bourbons and a sandwich and some crisps. You've got cheese sandwich with bourbons and crisps, and you've got strawberries and grapes, haven't you? So once we've had our lunch, I think what we're going to do, depending on the time, is we're going to go down to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we go to Nanny and Granddad's cottage and maybe sit in the hot tub for a bit. Either or, we're going to get wet. Should we finish our lunch? Then we need to put more sun cream on because it's gone quite warm again, hasn't it?
I've got little can you see things.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the wind literally just picks up as we're walking. So we're on our way back to Mum and Dad's cottage. We've had lunch. We just chilled for a bit. And I don't know whether we're gonna to the beach we're going to is a little bit far, about 25 minutes. We've got dinner in a few hours. So in about 3-ish hours. So by the time we get there we wouldn't have long down there, so I think we're either going to chill in their hot tub for a bit and read and just chill in their garden, or the place we went for dinner last night is like, kind of felt like a mini village to be honest, but they've got loads of cool little things in there, so we might go back and see what they've got and then potentially go into the hot tub after. But we found another little route to the cottage. We don't actually know where we're going, we just come from that way. And there's cottages behind us there, so we're going to wander and see where life takes us. But so go find Nanny and Granddad's. Be careful with the duckies.
Hello duckies, I love you, and I found a stick.
Is that what you said? What pot are you going to put your pennies in, darling? Which one do you want to put in? That one? That one? Put in that one? Oh. Try again?
Oh, do you want to go on?
Morning everyone. We are on Tuesday. We are very tired. Elijah's not been sleeping properly since being here, so we've been up several times in the night. So Tom has gotten up with him this morning so I can have a little bit longer sleep. And I've been reading my book, which I found in Asda yesterday. 7 X's is, I've never heard of it, but actually it's really good so far. I won't spoil it for anyone who wants to read it, but it's very funny. If you want something light-hearted, easy read, kind of almost chick flicky kind of book, then this is very good. Yesterday was a bit of a it felt like a chill day. So we went to the castle and then we went to Mum and Dad's cottage after lunch and just went in the hot tub for a few hours and read our books, and then went out for dinner. And this one was falling asleep at the table, and then all of a sudden got a second wind when he got to the arcade, and then he didn't actually go to sleep till about 8 o'clock. But
Made it all pretty.
pardon, please don't play with Daddy's aftershave. We didn't really do much recording yesterday, so I think we're on Tuesday now. It is about, I think it's just gone 8:30, so I'm going to get up. Tom's going to make some breakfast, and then we need to make lunch, and then we're going out to Black Gang Chime today, I think, something like that, which I've heard a lot about. So we're all going to spend the day there, and then we're going to have dinner on the way back home tonight at somewhere called the Buddle Inn, which apparently is very nice. So come and join us as we start our day today. Right, we're all ready to go. We're all dressed. So, breakfasted. You're playing out here. Hello! We're gonna go to Black Gang Chime. Yeah, we need to go find Nanny and Grandad, don't we? Let's get to going. It's nice and warm again today. Lovely weather. Right, let's go. So we have a quick recap of yesterday. Because yesterday was a bit of a blur, wasn't it? So it was a blur. So it's Black Gang Chime, which we didn't particularly know what it was. I thought it was like some sort of zoo attraction type thing. So where we live, we have somewhere called Tent Life, which is basically like a little petting zoo, but also has other things there. Like a history type thing at the back, and then has a big playground and stuff. So I thought it would be something like that, but it wasn't. We got there and it was, oh my life, thank you. We got there and it was right by the sea. Yes, you are Bite-sized. It was right by the sea, so we all rocked up and it was freezing because it was so windy, and we were all in shorts and like short tees and stuff. Yeah, so that was shock number one. And then this place is right by the seafront, which is lovely. It's on a hill, so we had lovely views. But I think it's known as an amusement park or like a theme park, and I wouldn't particularly call it any of those. It had about 4 rides. There was one big one that Tom went on, and it was like it swung and spun. Oh, and there was 2 sets. There was kind of 2 levels, 2 queues. So you could either go up kind of halfway at like 180, or you can do 360, which then spun you around a couple of times. Oh, you're so loud. The plastic's here. And Tom did the 360. So that was like the big ride. I think there was another ride that kind of dropped, but that wasn't open. Then there was spinning barrels, which we went on with Elijah, which was fun. Basically like your cheap version of the teacups at Disneyland. And then there was another ride at the back. Kind of like if you ever went to Chesterton and Beano Land was there. And they had the bus, and it goes kind of up like that, so you're sitting on it and it just turns your stomach a bit, and there was one of those. Then the rest of it was just weird. There was a house of mirrors, which Elijah found really funny, and then there was loads of like different themed places. So there was nursery rhyme land, which was there when my mum was little, so it was very old. Probably could do with a lick of paint or something, a little bit of modernisation. Then there was loads of dinosaurs around one place, which Elijah went about half of it and then got wet and apparently freaked. Me and Tom were somewhere else at the time, so he kind of saw that. There was Dodo Valley. They were singing dodos. Very strange. Where were we? There was a pirate land, which Elijah was alright. He wasn't too fussed. I know you like pirates, but you weren't particularly too fussed about this one. There was like something to do with cowboys, so it was like a wild western theming, which was actually quite fun. There was a shop. There was like a sand pit area with a train that Elijah went on. Loads of photo opportunities, and there was people like dressed up and doing shows, which was very cool. A bit loud, but very cool. Then there was like fairyland, so it was just loads of random fairy statues hidden about. Snakes and ladders area, so it was like a huge game of snakes and ladders. Elijah was too small to go on it because you had to be confident to go down like a small slides by yourself, and he is confident. But he does sometimes get scared and wants us to go down it, and they wouldn't let you do it, so we thought, let's give that a miss. But most of it was all uphill, so we didn't bring the best shoes because we weren't really prepared as to what this place was. Yeah, it was all a bit old. I think a lot of it was there when my mum was there, when she was younger. So I think a lot of it could probably do with like a facelift, to be honest. Wasn't really what we were expecting. But I mean, the good thing is you pay a price and then you can return back any day of the week that you like. But it was so expensive for what it was, so I would definitely say it's good for older children who are slightly older than Elijah. There were some things that he was alright with, but I think it's probably good for Key Stage 1 kiddos. Potentially Key Stage 2. But yeah, then after Black Gang Chime, we then came home for a little bit. You fell asleep in Granddad's car. Mummy and Daddy quickly popped to Asda's. Didn't you? You fell asleep on the way back. And then we went out for dinner called to a place called the Buddle Inn, which is very nice, wasn't it, the Buddle Inn? It was right by the seafront again, with a great view of the sea. It was just a pub, but it wasn't like your standard pub foods. It was actually really nice, like posh pub food. Very, very nice. Mum and Dad went for like a king prawn spaghetti. Tom went for fish and chips. I'd gone for scampi, and my sister wanted fish and chips, but she ordered the wrong thing. Well, the waiter, bless her, was his first day and wrote down her order wrong, but she too scared to say, no, that's not what I ordered. So we swapped. I had what she ordered and she had my scampi, and she ordered like a poached hake fillet fish with like potato cakes and like mussels, and it was gorgeous. It was a happy mistake. It was very, very nice. And then we all had pudding afterwards. Yeah, I know. So Dad and I had crumble. Mum and Dad had brownies. Thank you. You're right in my face. But it was lovely food. You had macaroni cheese, didn't you? Not very often we order you pasta at a restaurant, but you like mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I eat mac and cheese and pizza.
Oh, that was at Legoland. But yesterday you had macaroni cheese, didn't you, at the restaurant?
Yeah.
And was it yummy scrummy? Did you enjoy your mac and cheese?
And pizza.
The mac and cheese and pizza was at Legoland. But you did like that mac and cheese too, but you liked the mac and cheese last night. So I think what we're going to do now, we're going to end this vlog here. So you've seen the first 2 full days here, Monday and Tuesday. But obviously there's lots more to come because we've still got another 2 more full days plus travel home, but we're going to be doing stuff on the Friday before we leave and get on the ferry. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit of a mixed match video this, but you know, there's only so much sometimes you can get the camera out, especially with a child. So subscribe if you want to find out what we've done for the rest of the holiday. And apparently, I think if you subscribe, there's like a bell. If you click the bell, then you get notified when my new videos come out. So it would be great if you could press that and follow along the rest of our holiday. We are having a great time so far. The weather's been absolutely gorgeous. It's been so nice. I don't know what it's like back at home, but it's been so nice here. It's a little bit overcast now, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Anyway, subscribe, like this video, and if you want to comment, if you've ever been to the Isle of Wight here and have any recommendations for next time, then pop it in the comment box below. And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.